Hi there. I have exciting news and I had to vlog about it. So, I have done a previous vlog about what it takes for me to see. And I have all these devices, right? Well, I have been really struggling. And last night I totally kind of had a little meltdown and realized that um, I need the mothership. I need the mothership. So, you know, for the first time in 10 years, I have to say, I truly feel handicapped. I've always been able to kind of BS my way around it and not let people know that I'm visually impaired. It's embarrassing to me. Um, and I try to hide it and I try to be cool about it. I don't want people to feel like they need to help me. I don't want any of that. So there's definitely a pride issue to it, and I don't know. There's a lot of issues to it. I have issues. So, which you all know. Anyway, but last night I couldn't take it anymore. The professors were moving at such rapid paces, referencing the book so intensely. It's like the briefs I did and the notes I took meant nothing because they were just boom, working from the book. Here, turn to this page, to that page, to this page. And I was lost because the device I have is like looking through a telescope. So you only see like a word at a time. And if she's going, boom, go to page 284 and look at 291, see how they compare. And it's the third paragraph down, and you do this and you do that. And everybody's got notes in their books and highlighted books. And I don't have that because I can't even see to highlight my book. So it's been very frustrating. And for the first time since my diagnosis, I felt handicapped. And I don't like that feeling. I have to tell you, I don't like that feeling. So I have done very well with my visual impairment. 10 years ago, I was diagnosed to go blind in a year. And, I'm not. And I'm not going to. But yeah, it's been, it took a change and it took copying to doing things differently. And as time has gone on, I've had to learn and readjust. And I don't believe in disabilities. I think that they are given to us as challenges to learn and to inspire others. And I don't know. I just don't think that they are a handicap. But yesterday, I totally felt handicapped. And I do not like that feeling, and I don't want that feeling. So I called my visual impairment guide this morning. They have low vision specialists, and they have every technology. That's where I've gotten everything. And they always just come up with new stuff, right? And I called him and I said, I need the mothership. And he knew exactly what I was talking about because he knows me. And so he squeezed me in this morning. God bless him. And I went and he has them all set up so you can demo them. So I brought my big textbook, and that's one of the other things. Let me show you. These textbooks are huge, man. They're ginormous. So, it's not like you can just move this around or you can wear your glasses and sit and read this, right? Because it's ginormous. It's heavy and big, and the print is tiny, tiny, tiny print. So, that's one of the challenges is I'm not just reading the newspaper or a magazine or a good novel. I'm reading huge, heavy textbooks. I don't know how much it weighs, but it's quite heavy. So, you know, anyway. So I went in this morning and I brought my textbook and I brought a highlighter because I'm not able to highlight on the other device. And even if I use the handheld, the Pebble, it's just really slow. I can't see it. So I went and I played with the motherships, all the variations of the motherships. And I call them motherships, but they're actually called desktop readers. And I think I've mentioned that they're quite pricey, but I, 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 there's a brand new one put out by Humanware, and I had known about the Merlin by Enhanced Vision, and that's what I was going in for, having seen it before. When I went to the Foundation for the Blind, they had it, and I played on it a little bit. And then when I went to the Low Vision Center a year and a half ago, I guess, I played with it then. Anyway, so he, I said, I want to look at the Merlin because I know that's top of the line. And so we were playing with the Merlin, and I wanted the 22-inch screen, and it was a little blurry. So he called a guy and was talking to him about it. It's actually, there was a problem with the one he was showing me, his demo model. So he has to switch it out. But he said, you know what? Because your visual impairment is not so bad, why don't you try this one? It's brand new. He's the only distributor on the West Coast who can get it right now, and cutting edge to the desktop readers. And it's called the high def desktop reader. The display on it was so crystal clear. I can't even tell you. It was like, oh, I can see so clearly. And on the Merlin, when you move it around, it all blurs. So you have to go very slow so you can kind of read through a minor blur. But the faster you move, the blurry it is, right? It's like if you took a camera and went whoosh, whoosh, right? It's all blurry. So, and it has to keep refocusing. So, but the high def one, not totally clear. Oh my gee. So, I was totally excited about it. It's just the most gorgeous thing. And I sat there and I highlighted, and you can zoom out. I can still read it, but I can see the whole page. The whole page, you guys. The whole page. So I was so excited, and it came in the 22-inch size. So I ordered it. In the meantime, the guy, feeling my pain and just so nice, lent me the 19-inch Merlin. So I'm going to show you, because you know what? This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me right now. See that? That's my textbook. I can enlarge it, which I don't frankly need it that big. And see how it blurs when you go back and forth? Yeah, that's kind of a pain. But I don't need it big. Because now of the way it's set up, and I'll move back so you can see it. See how the book is underneath there and the way it's set up? I don't need it so big because it's right in front of my face now, which is awesome for me. I'm going to move back here, and you can still see it in the background. So the other thing that it does is I can see what I'm writing. You know what? I hate filling out forms, and like my mom has helped me at times because it's just a godsend. I hate filling out forms because I have to wear those stupid glasses, and I have to hold the paper right up to my nose. And so I have to lean on a table like this and have the paper right up to my nose in order to fill out simple forms. Do you know what I just did for the last hour? I filled out months of forms I haven't wanted to fill out. They're all ready to go back in the mail. I could see everything. It was so easy. Oh my gosh. Why have I resisted this help? I'm so proud and stupid all at the same time. So I just had to share, because that's going to be a huge thing to this whole experience, is to have this. So this is on loan until we get the high def one from Humanware, because it's brand new. He said it was on back order. So if they have it in stock, he can either get it in a week or 4 weeks. So anyway, I'm really excited. I'm just so grateful that he let me borrow this, because this is just going to help me a ton. And I am just thrilled to get the new one. So I'll vlog again when I get the new one, but I'll probably catch up between then, because if it's going to take 4 weeks, I'll be checking in between now and then. So I had to vlog. The mothership has landed, and I'm so excited. I'm going to go study. I'm done filling out all this backlog of forms now. I really need to get to studying. So thank you, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.